This is Kimon Onuma and BIM Storm Enlighten. Today's session is on Minimum Viable BIM. The BIM Maturity Model looks at 3 levels of BIM as they mature from CAD to 2D to 3D to file exchanges as BIM Level 2, where the UK mandate is in 2016, and then on to lifecycle management processes and data. Let's focus on the data. How can we enable data at any level? That is what BIM Storm is doing. We say that BIM and data can access and cross-cut data across all levels of BIM, even if it's not 3D. It can be attached to an object, a simple object, or to a full-blown model. With this approach, we can actually enable BIM Level 3 even today. Minimum Viable BIM and BIM Storm is actually making this happen in the current BIM Storm, and getting there faster by cross-cutting across all levels, no matter where you are. Looking at the wedge another way, the data and the web services and the CAD and the 2D and the 3D, and thinking in terms of these being Lego pieces, how do we make this data flow into any of these Lego pieces? What if we pivot the model and say pivoting the wedge 90 degrees and bringing web services and data and creating a data layer and a web service layer and enabling apps to read off of that, many applications off of the same data. File exchanges are incredibly important, so having standards about IFC and COBie is incredibly important in the building information modeling world. But also, if we look in terms of the web service and decoupling the data, if we decouple the data from the applications, then you don't necessarily have to do a file exchange. You can actually share the same data source in between multiple applications and different apps. The web service can expand to multiple new applications, and the rules inside the web service enables the apps to access the same data with the same rules. This is an expandable plug-and-play architecture that allows us to get there faster. Program to BIM and the BIM Storm in 2016 is going to demonstrate how this is possible today at a Level 3 implementation. Future applications will be able to plug into this architecture. And in fact, the world around us is already functioning like this. Even the White House has a 21st century digital strategy that describes exactly this. Data, web services, and apps being used to build new applications on top of the same data layer. We all are used to functioning like this. Our mobile devices already work like this. We just get to the data with minimum fuss, and it could be incredibly complex in the background, but keeping this at a minimum level allows the data to be lightweight. That's what Minimum Viable BIM is about. In BIM Storm, keeping the data lightweight and making it flow into many different tools is going to take us to the next level, to Level 3 and beyond. Please join us in the current BIM Storm and maximize the value of data.